guys, I'm Charlotte. Welcome back to Diary of an It Girl.
Bunch of garlic.
But tonight, we're alive. Hold me tight. We can get it on. Tell me what you want. We do it like that, work it like that. We're gonna wind up. We can get it on. Tell me what you want. We do it like that when you work it like that. We're gonna wind up.
Many of you have probably heard of Cap Ferret, which is a flamboyant, blingy holiday destination known for its famous visitors. This is not to be confused with Cap Ferret, which is a secluded and stunningly authentic French town on France's Atlantic coast. Whilst it has attracted the likes of Marion Cotillard and Jean-Paul Belmondo, it still remains a quiet and laid-back town with a magnificent view of Europe's highest sand dune. Cap Ferret is a spit of land about an hour's drive west from Bordeaux. It was once marshland before thousands of pine trees were planted, which soaked up all the moisture, creating a forest. You are actually not allowed to build anything higher than the trees in order to preserve its beauty, so every house seems hidden away. It is fantastic to see for the first time. Cap Ferret's eastern shore looks out on the Bassin d'Arcachon, which is simply known locally as Le Bassin, and has the general shape of an equilateral triangle, where the southwest side is open to the sea through a 3-kilometre narrow channel. Think of it as more of a lake of sorts, which is flat most of the time, perfect for wakeboarding or water skiing, or dropping your anchor and enjoying the sun in the peace and quiet. On its western side, the cape is exposed to the Atlantic Ocean, the perfect playground for keen surfers. The beach stretches an amazing 60 kilometres and is protected from development. Of course, if you access the beach through the known pathways, it will be very busy, especially in peak season. So what you need to do is access it from different areas. My boyfriend, who grew up between Cap Ferret and Paris, drove us further up going north, where we parked, walked through the forest, up and over the sand dunes to the site of pure bliss. There was not one other person for miles. All that was in sight was the softest sand and the roaring ocean. Cap Ferret is known as the oyster capital of France, so it seemed very fitting for me to try my first oyster. We bought our oysters from a charming little fishing village called Le Canon. We walked back to the boat, squeezed on some lemon, and in they went. I don't eat sushi and I'm not a fan of fishy fish, so I was rather apprehensive. But with these oysters being so fresh, they tasted deliciously of seawater. Enjoying oysters while sitting on a boat in the sunshine, can you think of a better way to spend a holiday? The most amazing thing I find about Cap Ferret is the sand dunes in the middle of the sea, which appear during low tide. The tides change every 6 hours, so if you time it well, you can take a boat and spend most of the day there. The sand is wet, of course, but it is left with the most beautiful ripples from the sea. Even in peak season, there are only about a dozen boats there, so catch it on the off-season and you could easily be the only one enjoying your little island to yourself. From London, you can fly to Bordeaux in 1 hour and 45 minutes. And if you're coming from somewhere further, then why not make a trip of it? Spend some time in Paris and then get the train down to Cap Ferret, which only takes about 2 hours. Cap Ferret offers you endless beaches, secluded sand dunes, surfing, chic, charming, yet understated restaurants, bike rides through the forests and along the coastline. And if you're not sold already, then I don't know what pleases you. Cap Ferret is simple living at its best. Thanks guys, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have you been to Cap Ferret? Are you planning a trip? Or do you have any other questions that I can answer? Comments below. I will see you next Wednesday. Au revoir. Bisous.